Let's talk ad naming conventions. And the reason I'm so passionate about this topic specifically is what I've seen having worked with some of the biggest brands in D2C, having seen how their performance teams are set up, and what has been the biggest unlock for their growth. Okay, so what is an ad naming convention? Ad naming conventions are what you name your ads when you upload them to Meta, TikTok, YouTube, etc. It's the name that you give that creative. What I've seen in some teams is they will name their ads things like image_3 or vid_12_v2, and it's not descriptive of what's actually happening in the creative itself. With targeting, the one thing to know is that your creative is dictating who it's actually getting sent to. So having a really good creative is going to allow you to reach the proper audience that Meta and TikTok, etc. are going to think that creative aligns with. So your job is just to make really good creatives that are going to align with your audience. So you might want to include things like, what kind of format is this ad? What kind of messaging are we leaning into? What audience do we think this is going to resonate with? What location or setting is this in? What kind of hook are we using? You're going to determine what's most important to you, but narrow in on what elements you would love to know, which would help guide your direction on what kind of creative to make next. By having these elements in your ad name, you can then start to group them together and see a higher level insight on which direction to take and what typically works for you. So say as an example, we usually do UGC shoots, and then we also do like higher production shoots, and we're tagging that within our ad name. I can later group that together to say, when we try UGC content over high production content, what do we see as a whole? We might notice that our UGC content actually usually converts better for us than our higher production shoot content. But again, this is on any level of the creative itself that you want to know, whether it's does creator A or creator B work better for us? Is it when we show the product in a beach location versus a pool location? Whatever it is, you can start to add those elements into your ad name and pull those higher level insights. So one of the biggest unlocks I saw was setting up really good naming conventions and seeing the power of doing that and the types of insights you can start to pull on your ads. So whether you are spending $500 a month on ads or you are spending $1 million a month on ads, setting up that structure is going to allow you to pull the insights you need over time. If you don't want to make a template from scratch, we do have a template here I can link. Just take it and make a copy of it and start to figure out what elements you need to track in your ads that are going to guide that creative direction. And let me know, what kind of things are you guys tracking in your ad names?